Yo guys, it is Ferox. Welcome back to some more Oxygen Not Included, guys. In the last video we started off our colony here on the space rock. So we have Jean here. She's doing research. She's actually getting through the research quickly. We've like done 2 of them already. And we've finished our farming research, so we can actually build a farm. So the best place to build them is like somewhere like in the middle of your base, so temperature from outside areas doesn't come in, but also like in a good place where like carbon dioxide doesn't mix with oxygen, because you need a high pressure to, you know, grow the plants. So we're gonna build it here. So if we go to food, oh, we don't have it. We need like one more. Okay. Oh, it's the advanced research for it, which she's like doing by herself because everyone's like building or else cleaning. Here's something I'm going to complain about. In this year game, they prioritize things very well, I will admit. But the prioritization of the ALGAE deoxidizer has always been so shit. I don't understand it. Like right here, I have it set to 9. Are they doing it? No. He's operating, she's doing research. This other bitch is just cleaning. Actually, no, I think he's actually doing his job. Yeah, fair enough. But still. Like, put the algae in the thing. Please, you're like, some of you are like struggling for breath down here, which is going to cause you to stress out, while you could just fix all that to put algae in the thing. But no, you can't be fucked. I'm going to like just have a few of them running, so I don't want to have them run like way back here yet, because they're just going to evenly spread them out among them, which I do not want. I want like some of them to be full at the start. Okay, research complete. So now we now have farm tiles. Before we had planter boxes, which we could have used, but I want to use farm tiles as they're a lot easier to use. So we can lay these here floors out actually the same way as the storage compactors, so just for OCD purposes I'm gonna do that. Okay, no one filled this here up yet. Okay, you're gonna have to fill this here up before like you run out of oxygen, which is right. Okay, right. No, this is going down. Okay, please fill this up. Everything else is set to 5. Okay, you need to fill that up. Thank you. Okay, now we're Gucci. So right, you're probably thinking, oh, you could just survive a lot of dubious. You know, have a load of algae deoxidizers, have a load of dirt for farms. You know, you could survive. And yes, you could. You could have like 30 duplicates at the start and survive. But only for about 50 more cycles after like, you're able to get them. Because, as you can see, yeah, there's a lot of dirt here, but that's your only source of dirt at the moment. Yeah, we've got like 2,000 grams of thing, but this is using 550 grams of algae per second, and it's getting filled up multiple times per day. As you can see, that's like our algae production is going to slow down. And yes, there's a lot of algae. Like, algae is very common. But dirt is only found within the main biome. It's found nowhere else on the map, and you have to like get it in other ways. So, in my opinion, yeah, conserve all of like literally. Just try and avoid using your food up, unless you have like a good supply of dirt. Which late game we're gonna have a decent supply, especially if this is a cool slush geyser. We're gonna have a lot of dirt, I will admit. Because I do remember a long time ago, I did have a base that ran with 30 duplicates for many cycles, and I relied on just dirt from refining water. Oh, we've mastered a job. So mastered the apprentice architect job. So now we could put this job up, but the problem is the morale expectation goes up with every single job. And I think the only one I want to do is, yeah, I only want to do the miner, put that up, because it allows you a thing called abyssalite mining, which abyssalite has 0 thermal conductivity, aka it is the perfect insulator for the whole base. And yes, I know, right, the new version of Oxygen Not Included is going to avoid using abyssalite. You have to get insulation from space, and it's very late game. And that's why I'm not playing on the new version, because physically, I don't see that there in being a good way of managing heat. I feel like Abyssite should still be allowed to be used, but I don't know, has, you know, some sort of thermal conductivity. Maybe not zero, but a something that's low. So we still have our stress going up. It's going up higher and higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust their downtime. So here, right here, I'm going to adjust it so it is 5 long. If we look now, how long is this going to... So downtime morale is going to be +4 instead of the +1 that we had for like what, 2, or was it 1 or 2 we had? Now we've got 5 for that. They have a lot more downtime now, and the morale is going to go up a lot. This will literally fill out all of the morale straight away. Yeah, oxygen can be a bitch to kind of manage. Like, this might not be the best way of doing it because the main ladder is here, but it's slowly going to, you know, move across. As long as it keeps running, we'll be fine. And now we've got carbon dioxide down here. Let's like mine out this here floor, and we're going to put our, we're going to move our ration box down here. What's this? Rotten meat. So this is the problem. This here. This is what I mean by being unrefrigerated causing problems. So only carbon dioxide is going to float down because it's heavier gas. So we're going to have this here all, and this is going to be disabled. 0. Did this here throw stuff over the floor? No, it did. So now our food's going to be stored in here, where it is in a sterile atmosphere, aka it's never going to go off. There we go, 404, 402, 402. So this will mean that stress minus 30, minus 45, minus 40. So this is going to go way down now. By next cycle, we should see very low stress. So we have a little bit of a problem where like our battery is not keeping us on all night. I'm not really too worried about that there because like we're producing a lot more oxygen than we're consuming, to be fair. Yeah, we're producing like an extra like 80 to 60. Really, we could have one more duplicate because they all consume about 50 kilograms per day, and we could have another duplicate, but we don't want to. Oh, we also need to do this for food source. So we're gonna grow mealwood because this is the easiest thing we can grow. Let's say so it takes about 6 per duplicate. So that's 6. That's 6 for 1. And oh my god, actually I mean this is a perfect size, so 12 bucks per hide. So within the 3 days for every duplicate we're gonna have an extra 600 calories, which will help a lot. Job master, is that the miner's job? Yes. So we're gonna upgrade auto, and now this is here done. Yeah, this room's now a latrine. This means now like they're gonna have very good, like their morale's gonna go. You have a problem though, right? We need to fix this here. So you're doing ranching right now. We don't need to do ranching yet. So I want to do down here, which is the interior decoration one, and we're looking for paintings. We want to have paintings around the base, so you know, make morale better, and also put some like, you know, statues and stuff. This is sort of keeping back temperature a little bit. Eventually, if we get like Abyssite, we can just redo just tiles on the outside with Abyssite, and yeah. And as you can see, like, yeah, the batteries are producing heat. These are producing a slight bit of heat, but not too much. But the batteries are producing a lot of heat. So you need to be aware of that. And if you have them, you sort of want to keep them in like a cool area. I think for power generation, like my power storage, eventually, I think what I'm going to do is have batteries in an enclosed room with Abyssite walls. You know, contain the heat. I did the wrong one. I meant to do the miner. Okay, well, you know what? Let's have them both. Oh, you're not finished? Oh, it was this one that was finished. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you up there anyway, because why not? Like, you might as well. Oh yeah, also, these here use like 10 kilograms each per cycle to stay growing, which is why, yeah. Like, wait, soil? Yeah, we've got 65 tons, but that's gonna go down very quickly. Right, what else can we do? Like, did we finish now? Oh, we did, but we didn't get the, I don't think we got paintings yet. No. We've got flower pots, lamps, and ceiling lamps. So, light is a good way of, like, putting up decor, but in my opinion, it's not the best. It uses electricity, it produces heat. Yeah, it's not good for us. Also, there's a glitch right now with the game where, like, things that are enabled are shown as disabled and all the way around. And it's sort of a bit broken, but oh well. So I think we're just gonna stay the way we are, maybe to like cycle 20 or 30, and then we might get a new duplicant, because you know we only have 3, and getting things done does take a while, but it's not too bad. Also, I really want to get to this neutronium soon, but there is. I guess the easiest way is like go through here and mine up. But we're gonna need like some doors. Because actually we just put a door here and mine up. So the best way for us to go now is definitely not here. This is slime lung, which is gonna cause us problems if we go into it. That's actually really shit. Oh no, we've got slime lung there. So we can literally only go down or else go to the left, because we're just gonna get infected with slime lung if we go to the right. Like, slime lung's in the main part of it, unless we go up here. But otherwise, yeah. Oh my god, the gold is slime lung as well. You were better to go left, or else like up to the left or something like that. Yeah. Jobs mastered and research complete. You finished your job, didn't you? Can you finally? Yes, TY. Okay. We can finally mine a bit of light, which is like really important. Okay, we now have got blank canvases, and sculpting blocks. So with these here, we can improve decor, even if they're not like sculpted properly. We can like improve the core of this. You're saying like, you know, gonna put a few paintings around places where like they're gonna be quite a lot. Let's do that. One here, one here, one here. I guess one here as well. This is gonna cause problems. Oh, we only have. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So, we've got 468 calories of food. And if you don't know how duplicants work, they eat 1,000 calories each per cycle. Our plants aren't grown yet. They're like 60%, which means they need one more cycle. There's a food shortage. Wait, what's their food like? Okay, you're actually quite full. They can survive like 3 more cycles. Also, we now have like slightly better decor. It's going like, yeah, they give you a little bit for being blank. When you get someone who's like, who's got art. You know what, Jean, you can become an artist. You're the uncultured one, aren't you? Right, whoever the fuck our builder is, Otto, is it? Yeah, Otto, you're gonna become an art student for today. I'd like you to be able to do this, because he's going to keep his building trait, so he's going to be good at building anyway. Duplicants always socialize on their downtime as well outside of the printing pod, and this will happen the whole game. They will always go outside the printing pod. Okay, this sort of is the central meeting place. Yeah, yours, that was mediocre once, so that's a bit better. Oh my god, he's terrible. He's gonna have really high morale at the end of today though. Wait, aren't you like, you're 3%. Do you have learning? This one, do you have learning? Yeah, you've got 3 learning, so you're gonna rank up a little bit quicker. It's not the best decor. I've had decors like over 100 before, which I guess is like maximum for some areas, but yeah. Awesome. I mean, I have food. Anyway, should put, we have to like reselect all because like it wasn't going down there automatically. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's polluted oxygen. Where's that coming from? What is in here that's giving off polluted oxygen? There's polluted dirt in there. Didn't forget to do this here yet. Right. So we've got polluted dirt, which means it is a good idea for us to have a compost heap. I forgot that we're going to put this here in the thing. You want to avoid having polluted dirt because it produces polluted oxygen. So we need to put compost really quickly before we get loads of it. We've got a good bit. Let's see. It's this one here. Oh, we also should make a mess hall. So a mess hall's for like eating. That didn't give us much food, did it? Really? Who ate all the food so quickly? I do have oh wait. Did they eat the food by any chance? I feel like the hatches save food because they can eat meal lice. I'm scared they did. Why'd you eat so much meal lice? Who ate so much? Oh, I guess they all just like filled up. Fair enough. Do we get money? Did we get any seeds? We got 2 seeds. So we're gonna build up seeds over time and be able to plant more. As these are, oh, these are struggling for fertilization. I forgot. Right, prioritize farming a little bit. Mind you, now that we have like we're replanting these ones today, it means that there's gonna be like a space, just like the food growth is gonna be spaced out, so it's not all within one day, which I guess is a little bit better. So we don't like run out all of a sudden and rely on the one day of like a load of food. So yeah guys, I'm actually gonna end this video right here guys. We've done like, yeah, another what, like 9 cycles since the last video. I'm enjoying this here a lot guys. It is absolutely awesome. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Oxygen Not Included guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe for more videos, and yeah, I shall see you in the next one.